Hello there. Today we're going to give you an honest review of Anne Ankou. It is still early access. There's not much going on with this game besides this neat little gimmick it has, and I kind of like it. You know, you get the extra saves and stuff like that. There's only 2 characters. Some more coming soon with the updates. There's not much for the achievements and stuff like that going on there, but you can read them all and see what you're going to unlock for your weapons and your equipment and stuff like that. There is no gold. There's no experience. There's nothing like that so far. Maybe later on the badges of honor will actually increase some other things in this game, but right now it is pretty simple and standard. You have darkness levels to make the game more difficult if you want some replay value for its difficulty. It's only got 2 maps so far, and then it gets bigger and bigger. Like this one here where you started off, it seems pretty small and stuff like that, but the neat part of this game is here, since you don't have experience and you don't have gold and stuff like that, you get your upgrades by crafting. So you got to go out there and farm stuff at the start of the game, and you got a counter right here for your darkness and your waves and your guys and how difficult they're going to be and stuff, and a little gathering bar here to craft stuff. The basics of this game is, at least the pauses in the crafting menu, you got some healing potions and some other stuff, and then you can sit there and later on and build some things like a loom and stuff like that for upgraded materials, and then you have a crafting station, crafting thing here to actually use that with those tools to get iron and cloth out of the resources you farm, and that's how they do it in this game. And then you have your weapons and armor. There's only currently 4 sets of weapons and armor, but yeah, as you can imagine, this whole dial might fill up with other sets with other characters, and then once you get them unlocked, you can use them. Like these things were unlocked. You start off with just the one set, and then you unlock the next set type of thing. They're not much better. They just have different abilities that they go on there, and these things level up to level 10. And you have to get all of these resources and stuff like that as you go through there for this, the standard 3 sets. And your weapons is just, you can only pick one weapon in this game. You drop it if you craft another one. And you get to pick and choose. Like the warrior starts off with the sword. You can use the crossbow. And then the other guy starts off with the gun. Or you can build the bombs instead. So I'm going to sit there and I'm going to build that. And then you have ammo type for each one that has a specialized effect that gets added on. It's kind of neat. But this is all there is really to the game. Is this and more of this, basically, as you upgrade your character, farm your gear, and try and get as much done as possible. So basically this game is a race of gathering resources as fast as you can before the game gets harder as the time goes by, and you have to sit there and worry about some of the other resources and stuff like that. So I wanted to get some of that flint for my weapon, basically. There's some more resources, some other guys and stuff like that as you go through here and collect your resources. So there we go, I got that. I can upgrade my weapon to level 2 and carry on from there. This is part of my ammo for special ammo, and use this wood, so I can get that type of thing. This is what you do at the start as fast as possible, and later on, then you can actually fire and kill stuff, effectively as you upgrade. So I can stay out of his range there. Now I can farm. He was guarding this. Now I can farm that. And you can get there's some altars in this game which will give you each one of these weapons as a ghost weapon that will fire automatically for you as you're doing stuff. So if you're out there crafting and gathering resources or attacking, it will start attacking with you and helping you out with that. So there we go. I got some stuff for armor. I want some movement speed and crafting, or just a backpack. I think I'll take this one for movement speed. Build that. I kind of need that. Can I get the next level? No, I need some iron for that. I think there's iron over here somewhere. We'll just gather it up. But yeah, this is more of the game. Basically, it's so far it's just an average game. It's got the nice little gimmick of you have to run around the craft, which makes it kind of different and kind of neat compared to the other games like this. But they're just, as I said, there's nothing else really going on with it besides doing the difficulty challenges, basically, and that's it. Because, just 2 maps, 2 guys, the basic weapons and armor you craft. It's fun for a little bit. It's fun for a little bit. 5 out of 10, average game. And that's my take on it, basically. So if you like this style a little better, the graphics I think are okay. I like this part where you go around there and gather resources and craft instead of actually getting experience gems. It's different and kind of neat that way. So there we go. We got those resources, and I can upgrade those boots a little bit better. There you go. Maybe you can upgrade them again. Yeah. Won't be able to do that again. You can see what I need for those. Yeah, I need more iron for that. But I can go over here and take something that uses iron also if I want to. That will use iron eventually. I can start with that. Get some more hearts for hit points and stuff while I'm at it. But yeah, at the start it seems pretty easy, pretty boring, but soon it's going to be covered with guys. Ways that guys are going to pop up. There's mini bosses and stuff like that. And he has special abilities. This guy has a shield he can sit there and use. Look at all that iron. I can sit there and use that shield up there. Oh, and then the other guy has a dodge. So that's it so far for the game. The other guy has a dodge. I can get I can craft rings and stuff like that and get their bonuses. You know, all the basic standard stuff you'd expect for these type of games. I can get faster speed. I can get the one that lets me. There's another amulet right here. You can't craft it, I guess, but there is one that lets me do a charge instead, the dash, instead of actually using the shield. It all depends on what you'd like the better. So if you want to go around and use a sword and block with your shield and knock guys around, wait for them to attack. You know, get a little bit of knockback and damage. You get free damage for it. Just hold the shield down. Ah, shield ran out. No more power. Oh, shouldn't just hold the button. Should wait for them to actually do the attack. There you go. Kill them off that way. And then you get the little mini bosses like this. I'm not going to finish this boss or whatever because my weapon isn't upgraded enough to actually do much damage to this guy. So that'll just take too long, but it's more of this. You know, time stops when you're in here, so I got all the time in the world to farm these resources if I want to dick around, which is a good idea to do since, you know, you have the time. You know, it takes time to resource. You want to take advantage of it, but just run around and kill the guys and fill the little boss area as he summons ads. All the standard stuff happening right here. You just won't be able to heal, so you can't make mistakes when you're doing it. But so that's it. Just an average 5 out of 10 so far. It's got potential to be more, but I don't know how they're going to do it more. It's just kind of interesting. Nice different take on the style of game. In my opinion. But I've rambled on enough right here, so you got a good idea what this game is about, if you like it or not, for the style. But yeah, I just wanted to give you the score, the 5 out of 10, just because it's going to be average at the end of the day. I've gone through there and beaten it. There's the only thing to do now is just go through darkness levels. So if you're into that, you can play it more. But I'm not really into going there and just doing that right now for a challenge type of a thing. But it's something to do. It's not bad. Decent take. So there you go for today. So thanks for watching, and I will see you later.